Greetings, BCPS students. Welcome back to the Kent Observatory. I'm Captain Tim from the Star Lab Portable Planetarium. If you tuned into our last episode, we used my giant electronic telescope that you see right here to take some video clips of the moon's surface. Tonight, right here from my home observatory, we are going to view and take still photos of stars and other deep space objects. Then I'm going to show you how you can earn the Constellation and Deep Space Awards for the BCPS Junior Astronomer Club. But before we explore the night sky tonight, let's discover a little bit more about those twinkling lights we see in the sky we call stars.
If you look closely at the evening stars, you notice that some stars are brighter than others. Astronomers compare brightness of stars using a number referred to as magnitude. The term apparent magnitude refers to how bright a star appears to us here on Earth. If you study the different stars, you'll notice that they tend to have different colors. Notice this flame. The cooler part of this flame is yellow, and the hotter part is blue. Similarly with stars, blue stars are very hot. Stars that appear white are somewhat cooler. Yellow stars, like our sun, are even cooler, and red stars are the coolest. You decide. Where do stars originate in space? While astronomers are not entirely sure, they presently believe that stars originate from the dust and gas formations in space called nebulae. You can see nebulae in the sky. For example, in the lower part of the constellation Orion is a nebula called the Orion Nebula, or the Great Nebula. As a nebula grows and gases compress, the cloud heats up and develops into a protostar. In a protostar, the process of nuclear fusion begins, and the star begins to give heat and light. Stars vary in size. Our sun is slightly smaller than an average-sized star. Stars with a diameter 10 to 100 times the size of our sun are called giant stars. And huge stars are up to 1,000 times the size of our sun. Some stars, called white dwarfs, are smaller than our Earth. And the tiniest stars, called neutron stars, are only about 16 kilometers in diameter.
Whenever I take my telescope out for an evening of stargazing, I always first make a plan for what space objects I wish to view. I consult star maps and star apps, to name a couple. For example, there are several free stargazing apps that you can get for your smartphone that will help you navigate the night sky. Also, on your laptop device, there is an excellent tool called Stellarium, which is a free web-based app you can go to see what the night sky will look like tonight. from your house. Grab a pencil and write down this web address for Stellarium, so you can access Stellarium later, because I'm going to show you how great a tool it is for planning a lot of fun stargazing. Let's explore how you can use Stellarium online to plan your next stargazing evening with your family. When you go to the Stellarium webpage, you will see a screen like this. Notice that on my screen, I can see a field stretching to the horizon. On this particular view, I can also pick out the cardinal directions. There's east, there's south, there's west. Currently, I am facing south in the middle of the screen. But if I want to face a different direction, all I have to do is left click and hold my cursor on the field and swing over to it, like this. Watch. Swinging over to the western sky. Or I can swing back to the south, where I started. Next, now that you have oriented your sky to the screen that you want to view, you need to set the time for when you wish to stargaze. Click on the time date box over here in the right-hand lower corner of your screen like this. A pop-up box will come up showing the current date and time. You can use the up and the down arrows in the box to change the time and date. Let me show you an example. Let's say you wish to stargaze tonight at 9:00 p.m. when it is finally getting dark. Click on the up arrow over the hour to change it to that time. But wait a minute, Stellarium shows the time in military time, which is a 24-hour clock. That means that 12 noon is 1200 hours, and 12 midnight is 2400 hours. If that sounds confusing, just think of counting hours after midnight, 1 to 24, to make it easier. So let's go to 9:00 p.m. this evening. That would be 2100 hours, or 3 less than 2400 hours, 12 midnight. Let's do it. We set this to 2100 hours and watch the sunset and the sky change. See it? We're at 2100 hours. Now you will see the sky as it will be at 9:00 this evening after 9. That is if the sky is clear. At any time, if you wish to go back to your real current time, simply click on this little clock icon in the box as shown. Watch. But we want to come back to 2100 hours. Watch. That's our night sky. Center the sky direction along the horizon you wish to view tonight. In my case, I'm looking at southern sky. On the toolbar at the bottom, click on the triangle icon to show constellation stick figures. Watch. There they are. Then click on the little starman icon to show pictures of the Greek constellations you will see in that part of the sky. Watch. Remember, for your stargazing planning session, you will need to choose 2 constellations to sketch for the Constellation Junior Astronomer task that you want to do. So choose at least 2 constellations from whichever direction you and your family would like to observe tonight. Do you see how simple Stellarium is to use?
It gives you an advanced preview of what to look for in tonight's sky, kind of like the previews of a movie. But the real fun will be going outside tonight and viewing the real starlit sky. Let's do it.
Tonight, I'm going to hook up my favorite still camera to the eyepiece of my electronic telescope and take astrophotos of planets and stars and deep space objects. So let me hook it up. Here's my favorite camera. It's a big one. I'm going to replace the eyepiece and put my favorite camera in the slot. Are we going in there? There we go. Okay, let's tighten it up. Now we're ready. Join me as we tour the planets and stars from right here at the Kent Observatory. Ready? Let's go. Now I'm going to show you how to earn the Constellation and Deep Space Awards for the BCPS Junior Astronomer Club. First of all, you need to print out a copy of the BCPS Junior Astronomer Awards Program booklet. Here it is. Here is an easy way to get the booklet. From your computer at home, send an email to me, Captain Tim, or to Captain Carey Curtis, my StarLab partner, directly and ask for the Junior Astronomer booklet. We will then email it right to you. Here are our email addresses. Grab a pencil and write one of these email addresses down so you can have it for later. Once you have the booklet, print it out and follow the written directions for the award you are trying to earn. Here are some examples of how you can earn the Constellation and Deep Space Awards. First of all, find the Constellation page in the booklet. It looks like this. After you've checked the Stellarium website to find which constellations will be visible tonight, go outside with your family if the sky is clear. Try to locate 2 of your favorite constellations in the night sky. Draw the stick figures on your constellation sheet and your best picture version of the Greek character. So for example, if you locate Pegasus, the flying horse, in the real night sky, draw a stick figure of the horse, then a picture of a horse with wings. Then label the rest of the data for each constellation on your sheet. If you wish to complete the Deep Space Award task, you will need a pair of binoculars, such as I have right here. Find the Deep Space sheet in your booklet. Here it is. You will notice there are 3 tasks listed on the sheet, but you only need to choose one of the 3 tasks to earn the Deep Space Award. To earn the Deep Space Award, locate the space object in the sky you're looking for and make your sketch and record your data. Once you have completed one of the Junior Astronomer tasks, simply take a good photo of the page, and email it directly to me, Captain Tim, or to Captain Carey's email address. Once again, here is our email addresses. Grab a pencil quickly and write them down so you have them for later. When Captain Carey or I receive your completed moon, constellation, deep space, or Astro Art Award task, we will email you one of these virtual award badges, which you can print out, frame it if you want, and hang it on your wall. We will also email you a certificate for each award that you completed. Here are the 4 virtual award badges you can earn. Captain Carey and I would love for you to consider becoming a BCPS Junior Astronomer. You can make it a family project. I know I speak for Captain Carey as well as myself when I say how much we both enjoy seeing your sketches of the night sky, and we really love sending you awards for your hard work. For now, here's hoping you have clear skies for stargazing. Thanks for joining me. This is Captain Tim, signing off.